Fukushima and the 5th Brigade. So one of the aspects of Fukushima not very discussed at all is the aspects of a U.S. military aircraft carrier going into a radiological release area and what impact that had on that ship. So you will hear in the news the case is still ongoing and in the courts, and that's part of the delay and stall tactics that we know about, is put it in the courts. Let the lawyers play with it before the doctors get to it. So, healthcare for all, shouldn't matter. Take that bullshit away. That ship was knowingly going into a radiological zone. That ship in total, with all the aircraft on it, the service personnel on it, thousands of men and women, the electronics, the sophisticated everything about that ship, and it was exposed to a radiological disaster, had what I would consider a shit show response, further exposed itself to a radiology disaster when they let their aircraft go off the ship, but they had to try something because they had to try something. And those are the decisions that you make in positions like that. They're not good. There wasn't an absolute good decision to make here. So it is frustrating. What that cost that ship, we will never know. We'll never know the sum total of costs. But the releases, the early releases, have elements in them that absolutely destroy airframes. They absolutely cause cancers. They absolutely will plug filters up and go through filters. They will take a jet engine apart in midair, and it might take 5 to 10 years for this damage to show up in the airframes. So those airframes go back, I am sure, I would hope, and get tested to see if they were exposed, how they were exposed, and we learn. But in that one event, the big lesson was we lost. We lost more than that ship because of the support ships that go along with it. Nobody reported on those support ships. That aircraft carrier is surrounded by special forces, by advanced fleets, by a whole range of craft my fellow soldiers know about. So, there you go. The U.S. Navy lost the Battle of Fukushima, and that war is still raging. Peace out. Veterans for peace, folks.